Yo, now then, guys, welcome to today's stream. I'm going to continue a little bit with the survival series. We have done a little bit of research off screen in different maps, renting different vehicles and stuff. As far as I can find out, guys, the plow we were using, well, it was actually a subsoiler, but it did kind of do the job. I can't even find it now. Yeah, it was actually an issue with the subsoiler. I went into a different map. I got so many different tractors, with different horsepowers and stuff. And to be honest, the only time it pulled well was when it had over 250, I think it was, brake horsepower. When it had over 250, it was fine. If it had any less, it just seemed to really struggle. So I'm not going to be messing around too much with it. At the end of the day, I'm not. We want to continue with the series a little bit. So unfortunately, I did already sell the plow, hence why we've now got 19,000. We've got like 4,900 back for that other one. I have found this one, but it's a little bit expensive. We do technically have the power for that, and it is a little bit wider. But I would like to try and get another field created today, so I am going to just buy this one now. Unfortunately, it is very small, but we can afford it. That's the main thing. So I'm thinking we go for red. I don't know what it is. I just like plows in red and grey, red and black kind of thing. So yeah, we're gonna leave that there just for a minute. That's just while I was up there, you see, because we were testing different things. It is now 2:30 in the afternoon on this. This was yesterday's gameplay day. Don't forget, guys. Although saying that, if we go up and get that plow, I might actually measure out the next field with the plow, because that grass is only going to grow back anyway. It makes sense to do that. Like I said, I didn't really want to not sort the plow on stream. I was hoping to maybe get it fixed off stream and we'd be able to keep it, but that is so freaking loud. Let me just lower that down a little bit. Sorry if the volume goes down, guys. It's just this tractor is so freaking loud. But yeah, as I say, we've got a new plow, so we should be able to get another field created today. Because the thing is, we have to create it, we have to plow it up, then we've got to look at getting a seeder. Can I maybe buy a seeder while I'm here? I was hoping to get a wrapper. Right, let's have a look. What do we have in the sale? We've still got nothing in the sale. Right, we need a seeder desperately. The problem is, I don't know if I'm going to need a cultivator. Some have them built in. Look, this can be directly. No cultivating or ploughing is necessary. This just says can be, yes. I'm gonna need a cultivator as well. Right, well, we need to buy this seeder, £7,000, because we need to get on now. We can't just be growing one thing, so we need that, and we need a cultivator. Well, we can't afford any of them. Oh wow, I can't afford any of these. Not realize how expensive. See, that's meant to be a cultivator, but I kind of disagree. Yeah, so we do have quite 300 brake horsepower. Ouch, that would have been brilliant. 180. Wow, that's pretty much all we can afford at the moment. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Well, we're gonna go and deliver these back. I think the best thing we can do is put the cedar on the back, and then we might put the plough on the front when we drive back. We're going to start with wheat. I think the best thing we can do is work our way through. We're only going to have... Saying that. Where's my front linkage gone? My front link... Oh, we were in the shop yesterday looking at this tractor, weren't we? That's what it was. We were modifying it a little bit. Crap. There we go. It don't cost us out because it was already ours. We already owned it. Yeah, that's that was annoying. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock. Like I said, I tried to do... Hang on, with these. Bless me. I tried to do a new game day for each stream, but I kind of feel like maybe we could sleep till tomorrow. Or we could, like I say, we could maybe go and sow the field up. Like I said, we can do that one contract. We are allowed to do that one contract. Yeah, we're allowed to do that. I just realised I'm not even watching my own stream. I always like to watch my own stream, guys, on my phone. Hence why I've got bad driving. I've got my phone in my hand. I can't do 2 things at once. Oh, Christ. Oh man, I've had my hay fever tablet today. I'm not happy with the plough because, like I say, we did technically have a different plough, and it was. You got your own plough? Yeah, dude. What you do is. Yes, somebody fell for it. Oh, here we go again. Hang on. I'm not really sure why it keeps doing this. Yeah, what you do, mate, is it's to get the people who actually follow you to show up to your streams. It's quite a deceiving little thing to do, but I love to do it. If that makes sense. So you must have followed me. I know you must have followed me because you're not as down as a first time viewer. Yeah. Right. This wants me to sow on this contract. Let's have a look. Like I said, I know it's like a survival challenge, but there's only one field on the map and it does just help us move along. Plus, like I say, I've got the equipment to do it, so we can do this. It wants me to do oat, so that is oat there. Like I said, we'll be owning this farm just as soon as we get the money to do it. Whoa, that was I did not realise that was such a nasty bump. Yeah, we'll get this done today. It just brings in a bit of income. Like I say, while we've only got the one field. No, I did not want to do that. I don't hire workers. I do not hire workers on this series. I do keep doing it by accident though. Chungo, how you doing now, mate? Like I say, I play a variety of different games, so I get people show up from all different games, but then if I'm not playing the game they like, I don't tend to see them again. But if I play the same game all day, every day, like I say, my stream time used to be like 8 hours a day. It's now like 3 to 4, depending on what I want to get done. where everyone's just like, I do that, I fall for that every time, and I'm going to follow you. I've actually had people unfollow me because like, well, you keep mentioning me. I'm like, well, no, I'm just going live. You're just not getting the gist of the notification. I've just realised there's a little stream there. Now, I don't want to sound daft, but I wonder if it's possible for me to get water from that little stream, because it's so close to our farm. I don't think it's possible. Genuinely don't think it's possible, but I'm wondering if it's worth a try. 10%. Come on. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough seed to do this. Yeah, maybe. I've done 10% of the field and I've only done like just done 10% of the quantity in the harvest, in the drill. So definitely should have enough seed. It'll be tight. It'll be very tight. It'll be like 10% left or something. Maybe something. Maybe something like that. Oh, yeah, I'm loving it. Like I say, it's a survival. You could argue, yeah, but doing a survival is not. You shouldn't be doing contracts, but it's. I either do this once a day or one job a month. My next will probably be fertilising it, something stupid. It's either doing this or I chop more trees down, and we've done a lot of trees. At least doing this one job will break up the work we have to do. Yeah, so I've used 16% seed and we've done 20% of the contract. Yeah, there'll be plenty of seed in here. Might not give me enough seed to do my field, but we've got to start somewhere. Come on, let's go. Oh, Mikey. How you doing, pal? Yeah, Mikey, I did some testing as well on the plough. I found that you needed a tractor over 250 brake horsepower for the plough to be working at full speed. So definitely, I think the guys just got a typo. So I sold the plough this morning off stream. We just bought we bought one half the size, so that's the only downside now. But if we can run at full speed, what I might do, because I've got the ability to increase the working speed, yeah, because I've got the ability to increase the working speed, I may, because we've gone a little bit thinner, I may just increase it a little bit more than maybe it should be. It's like default, just because of the hassle we're having. But yeah, I got a load of tractors this morning, mate. I loaded up a new game. I went in as a farm manager, so I had like 1.5 million. I just leased the equipment, and then I leased an absolute bomb load of different horsepower tractors. And basically over 250, it had no problem. And it's funny because the actual plow itself says like 150. So I think it's just caught the. I do it myself. If I'm using the calculator on my computer and I'm using the numpad and I'm really quick, I sometimes press the wrong button. Do you know what I mean? It happens. Come on, gotta get this done. Gotta get this done. Gotta get this done. Whoa. Oh, I'll tell you what I was watching yesterday, guys, right? Now, I'm going to sound a little bit hypocritical, but I do not like playing the Halo games. I just think they're so fucking shite. I'm sorry to anyone who's like, how dare you, you know, to you Halo gods. But I just can't stand it. But yesterday, I started watching the TV series. And I've got to admit, the TV series is pretty good. Really impressed with the TV series. If the game was as good as the TV series, I would have probably actually liked him, but Halo was just one game I could never get into on the Xbox. I could just never get into it at all. Ever. So, yeah, it kind of sucks a little bit, but yeah, watching the series yesterday. I've only got 3 episodes to go. Literally watched, I've got what, 6, 7 and 8 to do, so yeah, I watched 5 yesterday. And it was all between me ending stream and the wife coming home. Come on. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they weren't my kind of game either. It's weird. Shooter game, you know, what's not really to like about it, but then again, I don't like Call of Duty anymore either. I don't even have Warzone installed. I think I played about 10 games of Warzone. Understand it? My community a few years ago bought me the newest Modern Warfare. They all grouped together for my birthday and they ended up buying me it, and honestly, it sounds so awful saying it, I just hated the game. Genuinely hated it. You just had sweaty little people who didn't move all game. It was just like, wow. Or you had people who were snipers just no-scoping, and it's just like, yeah, that's not possible to like. Well, it kind of is, but not at the rate they do it. Yeah, I hated saying it. I was like, guys, I can't play this game. It's just so sweaty and tight. Last Call of Duty I liked playing was Blackout. And even then it wasn't technically multiplayer, do you know what I mean? One life, that's what I like, one life. It's probably the one thing I don't like about Apex, is the fact that you can be respawned. I reckon if you played Apex and you could only have one life, I don't think you'd have as... Then again, I suppose, because you've got more than one life, again, you don't just have people sitting in a building hiding. Anyway, back to farming, guys, because we are farming today. I had my little chat about a different game. But yeah, I just can get onto it, but the TV show is amazing. It's like I'm waiting for Clarkson's farm to come back. I really enjoyed it. Now, mind you, I do love World of Warships. Yeah, I've played World of Tanks. Is it World of Tanks? Played that on the Xbox before. Probably better on the PC, don't get me wrong. Especially since I got a steering wheel and pedal now. I like that. I don't like to play any driving game now without using my steering wheel. I was farming on here the other day with my controller, and I was like, how did I ever play this game on controller? It's shockingly bad. Yeah, I just love Clarkson. Humor. I'm not the biggest fan of Clarkson. Like, I much prefer like Hammond and May. But I do think on his farm it was a good show. It was funny. You know what I mean? I did enjoy that about it. Yeah, I did enjoy that. Like, I watched James May in Tokyo. Really enjoyed that as well. But James May's cooking show, I couldn't stand that. I wouldn't mind, but I actually can cook. But I just thought that was boring. There was no cooking show. What do you expect? I'm yet to start Hammond's restoration show yet. That's probably what I'm going to watch actually after Halo. I think the wife wants... No, the wife won't watch that. She's not really into it. My wife is not into cars unless I'm buying her a new one. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. To be fair, my wife's not long had a new car. Well, it was new to her 2 years ago in June, actually. I bought it in lockdown. This tractor this is only a 65 brake horsepower. This is 65, although saying that, it is actually... That's why. Alright, I caught the button, guys, and I slowed the speed down. But yeah, she got a bit annoyed after me buying my new car last year. She's like, how come I got this 10 grand little Kia car, and then when you went car shopping, you went and bought a 30 grand car? And I'm like, it's my fucking money. It's my money. Why? Look here, I bought you a car, buy your fucking own. She's like, well, I can't afford one. I'm like, shut your fucking face then, you got a free car. Cheeky cow. Thing is, I buy cars that are too big for her to drive. My wife doesn't like to drive big cars, so I make a point of buying big SUVs. Just because then I know she won't want to drive it. Just to annoy her. I know it's kind of mean doing that, but, you know. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be live today, guys. Yeah, I've got a few little bits to do. I need to, well, I don't need to clean, and my house isn't dirty. I need to tidy up. I've got my old man coming tomorrow for the day. I was saying yesterday on stream, my mum's at the hospital, or like 2 cities away. We don't even live in a city. We have to, like, 2.5 hours away to hospital she has to go to. So the care is taking her tomorrow. And I'm going to look after my dad for the day. I say look after. My dad's 85. He's fully able to look after himself, but I hadn't seen him properly in a couple of months. I thought, well, I'll come and pick you up, and I'll, you know, we'll come up and watch some telly, you know, something. Actually, he wants a KFC. He likes his KFC, doesn't my dad? And he's 85. Doctor keeps telling me, he's like, you can't eat this because of your cholesterol. And my dad turned on and says, I'm 85. Fuck off. I like my dad for that. Fuck off. I'm 85. My dad wasn't supposed to see 2 years ago. He was told he wouldn't live that long, and he's still fucking here, and he's like, well, I'm going to have my KFC. He got into eating a load of junk food because he was told he didn't have long left, and he's still here 2 years later. Doctor's proper fucked that one. Oh, you've maybe got 3 to 6 months, Peter. And 2 to 2.5 years later, still here eating KFC. Oh yeah, can't really argue with that. I told him, I says, the KFC's keeping you alive, Dad, because that's what it is. Keeping you alive. And he's like, fucking good. My dad's one of them. He's my dad was born my dad was born pre-World War II, and he's like, fuck it. Yo, Mr. Flo, how are you doing, pal? Mr. Flo. Yeah, not too bad, man, not too bad. Just want to get this little contract done before I change day to February. Yeah. My bloody phone's going mental. Saw the new whip you got on YouTube. Yeah, dude. Yeah, like I say, I just moved the streams over to YouTube once Twitch lets me. I've had to turn the game volume down, guys. So if the game volume's like really quiet, this tractor's mega. It's like deafening loud. Yeah, no worries, Mikey, man. Just popping in, dude. Fine, it's just right. That's alright then. The thing is, well, 4th tractor in this series already. So we got rid of the John Deere, the blue one, and then I thought I had an issue with the blue one. I didn't think it had enough power for the plough what we had. It turns out it was an issue with the plough, so technically I could have got away with not buying this tractor yesterday. But this vintagey style tractor's got 170, 180 brake horsepower, so it's going to be good till we can afford some kind of new machinery. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, there is that. Getting a cuppa, I'll be right back. There we go, guys. I'll just finish this row. 34% left in the seeder. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it tomorrow. I'm going to then... Actually, I'll tell you what I am going to do, actually. I think I might... do choices. I can either plough the next field up now, but it'll take a while. Bear in mind, we are losing sunset. It is January, don't forget. We do need to get some sort of little yard in. I'm thinking maybe like a little bit of gravel or something, making a little area. I'll tell you what we are going to do. We are going to do what I thought, and we are going to just sleep. We're going to make it morning. We're going to make it 8 o'clock. That should be a good time. Should be a good time. I'm gonna say, don't you dare! I'll freaking go away. Right, so it needs rolling. I'm not rolling. Don't have the equipment to roll. Right, so it is actually now snowing. So what we need to do now, I'm thinking if we just do a little bit of painting. I'm just thinking of this one. Just want to put a little track in. Put a little track in. I think that would be suffice enough. No. Kind of like having just something to separate the field. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. And then we'll maybe go back. We'll just touch up that there. Yeah, something like that. I'm thinking. And then we'll just bring it up here like that. Just as a little... what is it? So we'll bring it that way. There. I don't want to spend too much money on this. I literally don't want to... Just want to kind of just separate the field up a little bit so I know, you know, where we're going to put this in over here. And back. Welcome back. Yes, snow could lay today. That's the problem I've got. Like I say, we've got plenty in here. What we've got water now. Water's got 1,000. Yeah, so we could do with a little bit of water. I want to just get the outline of this field ploughed. I feel like today's the day to do it. So if we look on here, what we've got to do, I don't know why it keeps putting me to 35. I think it's just because it's middle of the map. So we've got sugar beet in again. We know it needs rolling. I'm not really bothered about that. Fertilize. Yes, it's only fertilizer stage 1. I should have known that because I only fertilized it yesterday. Right, I never actually got paid from that job, so I'm not going to have another contract to do. It'll only be like fertilizing or something daft like that. It won't be much. This plough does not create fields. You joking me? So I buy a plough that doesn't create fields. What good is this plough? Oh, dude, I am having so many freaking... I thought all ploughs created fields. So this plough that I bought literally 30 minutes ago is no good. Oh, it doesn't let me, dude. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I've had to come off the plough. Oh crap, that means my other modded plough might actually work. Yeah, I've had to come off the tool to... I do want to go actually again now. Yeah, that was weird. I've had to come off the tool. I've had to come off the tool to do it. That's weird. Like I said, this will be a bit bigger field. But I'm not gonna go mental, because the harvester's tiny. Like I said, I don't mind having curved edges. Gives the field a little bit of character for now. This is, yeah, dude. Like I said, unfortunately the bigger blue one I had, it's like I was saying when I started the stream, it says it's for 150 brake horsepower. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for 100 horsepower. It wants more. So, unfortunately, I've had to get rid of the wider one to bring in... Well, I kind of screwed that one up, didn't I? I've had to bring in a smaller one to do it. The thing is with this crop is, this crop doesn't need ploughing every time. And you have to remember, we're just low on money at the moment. That's the problem. Yeah, but the subsoilers I was using, dude, wouldn't let me create a field, do you know what I mean? That was my problem. But you got to remember, I can always buy a bigger subsoiler now the field is created. You know what I mean? I just couldn't do anything. You know, I have to create a field, you know what I mean? And it wasn't working, but now I've realised that I've had to click onto the tractor to do that. I might end up having... I'm not even trying to hire a worker. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, now I've realised I haven't been to click onto the thing. Normally I'd just change it on the freaking tool. I've had to highlight the tractor in the top left corner in order to change. I've never done that before, ever. Either that or I haven't. I've never realised I've done it like that before. Who knows? That now kind of wish it means my other subsoiler might have worked. Because I have brought another one into the game. I have brought another one into the game. And yeah, this is most likely going to take a while. I've not really got much else to do today. I've got a bit of fertilising. So yeah, at least it's something. I know I'm not leasing anything in the game. Well, I'm not leasing anything in the game to use, but I might go lease the bigger subsoiler and just try the different menu and see if that works. Like I say, doing my best to get myself back into this game, like proper into it. And I am going to bring a series over to just onto YouTube as well. It might be something I do like on an afternoon. Not every afternoon I'm busy, but well, most afternoons I am. Like I say, yeah. You got a host work? What?
Speed and power.
Speed and power. Is something this thing doesn't. Do you know something? This thing's actually got power. For the amount of money I paid for this tractor, yes, it's got power. It doesn't have speed though. 9 kilometers an hour. I could always increase it. I could increase it just to get the job done. I did say I may look at increasing it a little bit since we lost a lot. Right, give me a minute, guys. I am I've put something on here to speed this up, but it's interfering with something else. Yeah, look, numpads. What do you reckon? An extra couple of kilometers? Just because. Tell you what, 12 feels like a suitable speed. That's a little bit better, guys. There we go. Like I say, I'm not gonna go like mental. It's just sometimes I feel like, especially if you're using smaller equipment. And I'm not trying to rush through anything. I just feel sometimes the really small equipment could just do with being a little bit quicker. Like, you could understand a giant plough being smaller, slower. The resistance to the ground, and why it would need more power. But I've got really good brake horsepower on this tractor. Really good brake horsepower on this tractor. For what it is, it's a fantastic thing. That looks like a right little plant, doesn't it? There we go. on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I definitely feel like 12 mile an hour is more of a suitable speed, to be honest. Really enjoying that, yeah. That's more of a... Oh yeah, it's got a right grunty engine. Yeah, well they've got custom sounds, haven't they? There is actually a mod out there, I do believe, I think I saw it, where you could actually change the sounds, the overall sounds. But it's one of the reasons I do like to use new some of the mods. It's like you say, you know, this engine sounds nice. The only thing I have with it is it's too loud. I feel like the engine's too loud. Like if I turn this volume up now, it will be louder than the microphone. Guarantee that. I can understand if you already lowered the sound. Well, I've lowered the game sound, like, but then the problem is if I get in a normal tractor now, I have to turn the game sound back up. So it's like it's a catch-22 of what I can do, really. I don't think I'm going to be in a position to deal with this field today. Long story short, I don't have enough money for, I don't think, for a cultivator. This is where the subsoiler would have been better, you see. Because the subsoiler means I wouldn't have needed a cultivator. Well, yeah, well, this is it, dude. It's just, what it is it's just nice to be able to be like, you know, use a couple of different... I don't like to use the same one all the time. Why, when I do like my normal series, I've always got like 3 or 4 tractors. Just so I'm not using the same one. I might use the same one to do the same job all the time, but I like, you know, but then, like, if I've got a big, massive tractor ploughing, and that might be my ploughing tractor. Kind of going back to like my maple series. But then obviously I had that massive Ferguson for drilling the seeds, you know what I mean? I was always driving different tractors. Yeah, I could always mix and match them up and change them up a little bit when I wanted to, but it was just a way just to keep things a little bit different. But at the moment, I'm stuck in one tractor. I have got a nice little small Ford tractor I would like to buy. Just because I can, really. Challenge, I have one for you. I'm just trying to figure out why my door's open. Just trying to figure out why my bloody door's open. No more. Yeah, I do want to do something like that, dude. There's, in my eyes, there's just not enough out at the moment to do that. It's getting there. It's getting there, but there's not enough equipment out there yet to do it. I've got a lot of it, dude. I've got a lot of it already in this series. What's out there? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. To be honest, mate, just because they're easy to update. Plus, I can download them through the mod store, and you don't have to reboot the game anymore. And all this crap, I can just crack on. I am actually wasting ploughing width here. The plough goes on the right hand side of the tractor all the way to the edge of the tyre. So as long as my tyre's not on ploughed field, we should get maximum length. Look. I know it's not a lot of extra width, but we don't have a lot of width as it is. Oh dude, I'm proper back into it, mate. I just found a different way of playing the game. I wouldn't mind having this as a little multiplayer server, this map. And literally giving everybody, I don't know, 100 grand, that's it. There, go start. And it's on you to spend 100 grand wisely. And then you'd end up having a little series like what I've got. Yeah, but to be fair, I'll tell you what then, 50 grand, because you've got to buy yourself a little tractor and trailer just to get going. You know what I mean? Like when I started this series, I had that tiny little tractor and that flatbed. So whatever that flatbed and that trailer cost is probably what I'd set it to. I want to do a multiplayer though, where we've just got one farm, but we have fields, like our own fields on the farm. So like, because my issue is when we've done it before with just one farm for multiplayer, I ended up not being able to stream it because there was nothing for me to do because other people were doing it all. Where if we were doing, if I went, I don't know, say we had 10 fields. Fields 1, 2 and 3 were mine. 4, 5 and 6 were someone else. Do you know what I mean? And you kind of just did your own field, you know, just to begin with, till we got more. Because as long as there was something to do. One farm, I get a couple of big ones also. Yeah, precision farming is going to be included in the YouTube video series I'm going to do. I don't know when it's going to start. I kind of just want to get a little bit more into this. I've also found the next map to do what we're doing now. Actually, that next map could be what we do a multiplayer one on if we start with nothing. It's a map like this. There's a little bit of trees in the middle and nothing else. But all the selling points are in different locations, so you have to travel around the map. Oh, this is taking forever. This is taking forever, but hey, at least it's working. working. Won't be a second, guys. I see chat moving. I just want to drive up here. I can read that as I do a U-turn. You need to make the money out of your... Yeah. You basically, like I said, I'll give you enough money to buy a pathetic little tractor and that flatbed trailer I started on this series with that grey one. Because then that way, should be enough to move the wood around. You'd have to start with wood. You wouldn't have a choice. Well, to be honest, mate, that's why I said about starting with something like, say, 50 grand or 100 grand. Because maybe it would just give you enough money just to get going a little bit. You know, on non-wood stuff. You still do a little bit of wood if there isn't many. Right, so what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna put wheat in this. We're gonna go through the list of arable crops. This will be our arable crop field, and we will put arables in it. Nothing else, nothing less. Like I say, still got a bit of grass around the edge. No! There we go. Won't be driving up there in a straight bloody line. Yeah, I've still got some grass. I've got room to bring some animals in. I don't really want to bring in too many greenhouses. To be honest, it's more a case of the water bucket. Bringing the water, but I did find another one got added to mod, I do believe, yesterday, so I have got more things when it comes to animals, like going to get water. It costs a bit more money than the one we have, but obviously it holds more fluid. It's kind of what I need at the moment, because the one we've got at the moment, it costs like 1,000, it only holds like 1,000 litres, but it was only £1,000. It was a custom homemade trailer. What more could I do? Do some farming myself. Yeah, there's plenty of mods come out. I'd love to know how to close this freaking door on this tractor. I do want to just go and lease a subsoiler though, guys, just to see if it works like this plough, because I did have a subsoiler originally and I technically sold the subsoiler and I bought this, and I did end up actually getting more cash out of the deal because this one didn't cost as much. Right, I need to just double check something. Right, map. Let's have a look on the map. Yes, we need to lime it. Yeah, I didn't think we needed to subsoil it. We don't have a lot of lime left, I don't think, if I remember correctly. Oh, my yard is in such a mess. Like I say, even if I can just change it a little bit so that it's not that's seed. And that's that, right? So that's both lime. Yeah, because I buy it in bulk bags, but unfortunately it took it from the other place. There is a Dutch map out. Nice. Right, there we go, guys. We are getting limed. Uses so much light. This is why I need a stone tool, because a stone picker would reline basically. Oh god, that definitely won't be enough lime to finish this job. I doubt it'll be enough lime to get down to there. Crap. Expected a little bit more out of that bag. Didn't think it was going to be enough. Right, so we need lime. Right, I'll test them subsoilers while I'm there as well. You know something? This tractor is very slow when I'm steering. Leave this here. We're just going to check that subsite. Where? I can't remember which one it was. It was that one. Like I say, yes, I'm leasing it, but I'm not using it. I don't want to spend a lot of money and it doesn't work. You know what I mean? Literally, that is it. Yeah, it doesn't work. It was worth a couple of £100 just to test it, you see. Oh, no way. No, don't do this. Don't do this to me. Oh, we need that, guys. We need that. Oh. I can't believe that's coming to the shop. That's so frustrating. It's so frustrating because I'm having to come here and buy freaking lime. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy 4 bags of lime while I'm here. Oh, no, that's so frustrating. Because we have a tiny little front mower. I've hardly got any trees left, mate, and I don't really want to keep doing the same things. Right, if this is anything like yesterday, guys, this will be a tight squeeze. Doesn't like to fit on here very well. So what we have to do is we have to go all the way up. And then lean it back. Lean it forward. And drop. Now we're gonna just lower that there. I could put it on the side now. I kind of just like to do that. There we go. Yeah, front loading skills. Well, it's all practice. You see that tilt forward then. This thing tilt forward then. I don't think that helps. There we go. Tilt forward. Press on. Pull off. Go down. Push forward. There we go. Feel like that could that one's about to fall off, so let's do it like that. There we go. Perfect, that'll do. Yes, I know we're only going to super strengthen them off when we get to the other side, but you can't say I didn't load them correctly. Well, at least try to load them correctly. There we go. Look at that. Loaded, ready to go. Whoa. There we go. Why did you stop in front of me? Literally. What an absolute tool. But look at him, he's done one now. I have got another little vehicle I'm interested in buying to, you know, to run to the shop and that. It's not very expensive. Like I say, it's just a little mod from ModHub. And basically it's a quad bike. The problem is I don't know if the quad bike would run this trailer anymore. I kind of bought it for the other trailer that we had, the little grey one. But the problem is we sold that one to buy this one, because this one's just a better all-rounder. Can get a cheap pickup as well. Yeah, I have thought about that. I was trying to, and I know farmers do have pickups. I'm not saying that they don't, but I was just trying to leave it to, you know, like to quad bikey stuff, just because I can use it for running like round the farm as well. Keep pressing the wrong button. Right. Leave that on the back. This tractor, it has got, this tractor does have issues. This is foot to the floor. I do think this tractor has issues. It doesn't say how heavy that tool is, so I'm going to presume it's not very heavy. Oh, I pressed that twice then by accident. There we go. I don't think we've ever put narrow tyres on this, so that's going to be another expense as well. We have to be prepared to cover the cost of the tyres, because we need to fertilise out of the field. I'm thinking maybe we get rid of this silage bunker now, because we're 22 grand from a silage wrapper, so we're not far away. That's kind of not where I wanted that. I thought it was going to kick it out at the other side, to be honest. Do need to put this fertilizer in here though. I wish when you buy a bulk bag, I kind of wish it gave you a bulk bag back. Customize. Yeah, we've got the big boy XL tyres on at the moment. Narrow tyres, £1,000. Right, well, we don't have to ever buy them again. Like I say, if we run out of jobs to do today and we've only been live less than a couple of hours, we'll just skip another day and see what needs doing. Like I say, I could always bail. I do have to go get some water though, because to be honest, the greenhouse does earn me a good little chunk of money, to be honest. So it would be nice to keep that one going. Every day we get a new pallet for every day that we skip, so yeah, I like this little tool. I think this little tool's vintagey looking. Right, we know we're going to need that again before the lime, so we'll leave that there. We did field one yesterday before we slept. Does it need... Wrong button again, guys, sorry. Oh. So what we need to do is we just need to have a little look here. Yeah, I'm not bothered about rolling. So this needs seeding now. I'm just gonna go and... Oh, let me have a look. Let me have a look. In the shop, it should come under animals, but it might come under miscellaneous. It's like a universal tanker. God, my mouse is playing up again today. I think it holds more than just water anyway. Here it is, guys. Look, £2,500. Okay, it holds 10,000 litres. To be honest, it's a little bit OP. That one's a little bit OP for what it is, especially for this series. So what I thought was 3,200 litres, £3,000. That's what I was thinking. So for this series, we'd bring in this one, and there we go, grey. I'm not really a big fan of that. Yeah, so I was thinking of bringing that one in rather than this one. That's what we've got now. Serves a purpose, but it's a long way to get water. A long way to get water. The only downside now is it would mean spending another £3,000 that we don't really have to spend. I'd like to get that mower while it's in the shop. I really would. But I also need to make sure I've got enough money to buy our harvester, which we are going to need really soon. Right, so that's lime. That's fertilizer. Have I really not got enough seed? Oh, for God's sake. This is all the seed I've got. Right, there we go. Wheat. I could have sworn I had more wheat, more seed than that. But yeah, maybe I did use it on the other job. No, I tell a lie. I did it on the contract, didn't I? I used my personal stash on the contract. That's what it was. Not the end of the world. God, this land is not flat. Not flat at all. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I maybe might have enough. I'm not expecting to though. Right back. Where is man? I already thought you'd gone. I already thought you'd gone. Oh, I missed a bit. I missed a bit. This tool's very slow at dropping to the floor. Right, so good. Goody good, good, good. Nice. Looking good. I like that. Yeah, I wish there was some more equipment out there. I really do. I do feel like the equipment side of it there's enough to do it, but it would be nice if there was just a little bit more. I'm gonna go around the edge, guys, so I don't have to keep missing bits. Yeah, I'd like it if there was a little bit more equipment out there to do what like the kind of series I'm doing, because I'm sure if there's anyone else out there, I'm sure they're probably going to be using the same tractor, the same tools, because that's all there is out there at the moment. You know what I mean? Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, I want to get these episodes of Halo finished before the wife comes home today. I got a bit of tidying up around the house to do today. Like I say, my house isn't messy. I've just, you know, there's some stuff piling up on the spare sofa. I mean, but I need to give my little computer desk a bit of a dust. Just, I don't know, it attracts a lot of dust, doesn't my desk? And to be honest, it's been a while since I cleared my computer actually out of dust inside, so nice to get that done. I can't really do much tomorrow. I got my dad coming tomorrow, so spend the day with my dad. I'm looking forward to that. I don't get to see him much because of my mother. She's moaning at me though. It's awful, and it's not a case of I don't want to do well. It is a case of I also don't want to. She's moaning at me. She's like, how come when your dad ever wants to go to hospital, you'll take him to hospital and you'll run him around, but whenever I want to go, I have to get my carers to take me because you won't take me. And I'm like, when dad wants to go to the hospital, he either goes to our local hospital or he goes to the one at the city next, near us. I can get there and back in a day, like while my kids are at school. My mum has to go to all different hospitals all over the country because of this disease that she's got. It's not like a contagious disease. It's going there. But I can't get there and back while the kids are at school. You know what I mean? It's not a case of like I say, it's not a case of we're not kind of wanting to. Because the thing is, if I took her, my dad would come. You know what I mean? And then she'd go into hospital, my dad would go and do whatever we wanted for the day. But I just can't get there and back while my kids are at school. I have to be back when my kids been home. Now, my kids are 17, 13, and 11. And you think to yourself, well, yeah, but Matt, you don't really need to be at home. The taxi driver for my 17-year-old, almost 18-year-old, will not leave him at when he drops him off because he's got autism and severe learning difficulties and things. The taxi will not drop him off if either me or his mother are not here. You know what I mean? So I have to be here. He leaves for college at 10 to 8. Well, no. Between 10 past 8, sorry, and 10 to 9 his taxi shows up. And he gets back about 20 past 3 to 20 to 4. I can't get to a hospital 3 hours each way and have her treatment while they're at school. It's not possible. But here's the best bit. I have 3 brothers. I'm the only one that gets whinged at for not taking her. My other brothers don't take it. Granted, my other brothers work. They literally have like 9 to 5 jobs. I don't, but they earn less money than me and they work their asses off, so I'm not trying to brag there out. But it's a case of I could go get a 9 to 5 job right now. Taxman's gonna screw me somewhat chronic because it's not my main income. Taxman takes extra off me. Oh, I was having a joint. Yeah, that's I've got my windows open today. Actually, my house is so cold I'm actually thinking of putting a jumper on, but it's just so nice how, well, it was fresh air about 2 minutes ago. If we get this right, we can go all the way. We have got enough seed to do this field. I didn't think we would. I genuinely didn't think we would. I like it. Nice. There we go. There we go. Just enough. Just enough. I'm liking that. Like I said, I technically have an extra £500 in the bank, but I am going to lease equipment to see if any of the subsoilers. Well, that ploughing didn't really take that long. Right, what have I got to do today? I've got some tomatoes to sell, actually. So what is the price of tomatoes? I'm just thinking of the income. And we do need to bring some seed back with us while we go up there. So tomatoes are 1,700. It has dropped since yesterday, but it's February. It's still the second best day to sell. So yeah, we will definitely go and sell them too while we've got them. If from tomorrow, we'll try and keep them until next year. In the game, we'll try and keep them. But at the moment, I would like to. Oh man, but that's not much of a hill, and this tractor is really struggling. The brake horsepower this tractor says it has. Very deceiving. It doesn't seem to ever move very well. Like I say, we load up properly at the shop. I can't do anything else without not loading them up properly here. I literally don't have the equipment to do it, so... No. That's the one we're going to use first. There we go. Right, let me get this turned around. We'll get that loaded and we'll go and pick up bag of seed. Do we pick up a bag of seed? We don't need it for at least 3 days. Within 3 days we may be able to... That makes sense. Came up, we pressed Q to connect and then didn't connect. Oh, very odd. Saying that, we do actually have the equipment to move this stuff. Sorry guys, yeah, I'm using super strength here. I do actually have the equipment to move this. I have a front loader and I have pallet forks. So from now on, we'll try and remember to do that. I completely forgot I bought pallet forks yesterday. 17, this will be about 1700. It's a long way to go for 1700 quid, but I'm kind of, apart from a bit of grass, I'm kind of out of things to do again. So we either jump until tomorrow, why is my stream cutting off? Streamlabs keeps telling me my stream's ending. But I know fine well it bloody isn't. Sorry guys, I'm just on my phone trying to see why it's saying my stream ended. But yeah, maybe a couple of trees. We should have the potato harvest coming in soon. Oh my god, Matt, it's not even potatoes, it's bloody sugar beet. We have the sugar beet harvest coming in before, what is it? So we'll use the sugar beet harvest to buy our harvester. Now, I do have a harvester ready to buy. It's very small and pathetic, but it's 11 to 12,000 pounds including header. So I'm thinking it's the best one to buy. $11,100. But yeah, if we go into the harvest, I know I've shown you it before, guys, but look, 75 grand there. We can't afford that, and there's the header on top. We've got 55,000. I wouldn't mind that one, but again, we'd have to buy the header. So it's 55,000, 75,000 including header, 75 including header. This would be 75. Wow, that's £100,000. Dominator's 70,000. Let's have a look. How much is that header? Yeah. Oh, that's not too bad. That's less than 80 grand. But this is the one we'd be starting with. 60 brake horsepower. Unfortunately, it's going to be very slow and very long-winded. But we would own it. You know what I mean? It's the same as the tractors. I want to buy this tractor, guys. Ford Series 7810 Series 3 Ford. We would want to do... I kind of like it in silver, but I obviously also like it in blue. I'd rather have it in blue to begin with. I just think that looks mint. We can put on... There is... Look... If we put that one on, it means we could buy that attachment tool back for £2,000, and we'd be able to have a front linkage on. We can put a front loader on it as well for not a lot of money, and we can put a turbo conversion on it, 136 brake. Now I know 136 brake is not a lot of money considering, you know, what we're using at the moment, but I'm thinking second tractor just to give us another just so we can leave stuff about, so we're not using the same one, because I don't like to use the same one. The only downside is that Ford tractor is a little bit slow compared to this. I'd also like to I was looking into that solar panel problem yesterday as well, guys. It turns out the solar panel was working. It just wasn't working and giving me a full amount. It was like giving me less. I think because I was skipping a lot of the day to bring, you know, to get the series going. I think it was kind of reducing the amount of income I was making. I think if I played a whole game, so I've been playing it at 2 times, and I am starting to think of maybe upping it to 3 times on the gameplay, just to skip the days a little bit. The problem I've got is the winter months. The winter months get dark very late in the morning, considering, and they get dark very early in the evening. So maybe what we might do is, when it comes to, I think, just to try and get the game going a little bit, in winter we might play it on like 2 times, for example, but in summer we may play it on 5 times, because we'll have longer days in the sun. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, I was hoping to not do any more trees, but I do need some income. We'll get rid of the stumps this way like we normally do, and then we'll get rid of the branches like this. Right. I think I might just cut that one a little fraction too long. Let's have a look. So if we put that there, okay, so you're not going to want to go there. That will do that there. Just wanted to put one on just to stop it from, well, doing that, to be honest. I'm thinking of leveling this ground up here, and I'm thinking of putting my house. I know when we own that one there, it's a different story, but we don't own that one yet. Will bring us a couple of £1,000. It's not a lot. Like I say, I am thinking I'll sell these trees. We'll maybe look at shifting the day onto tomorrow. I know this is, like I say, it's not the bestest way of doing this, but it's the way I can do it at the moment. But I'm not the only one who does it this way. Not like I can afford big shiny new equipment. It'd be nice if I could. Oh god, that one's a little bit long there, guys. Jesus Christ. It's like the height of fucking Fleur. Right. So let's just get that on there. Really? You're really gonna do this to me? Helps if I press the right button. Just to put that on there. Yeah. See, I didn't have this problem with the last trailer because the last trailer was yeah, that's because I'm putting the heavy end hanging off. I need to be careful with that. I don't want to knock it off. Now, was that all the tree? No, I missed a bit. I missed a bit. I could have sworn there was another bit like, so I'm glad I double checked it. There you go, that'll do. There's no more around me, is there? No. No. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to keep doing trees because we're running out of trees to cut down. It's one of the biggest things. This tractor's definitely very slow. And then boom, all of a sudden it just, boom, it just goes. It's weird, it's... unusual. Here we go. Cotton, I don't think I'd want to do cotton on this map. Right, here we go. I'm in my life 2 hours and I am out of shite today. Whoa, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Right, so let's get driving in a straight line. Control L for lock. There we go. Lock a dolly trailer. Yeah. Hello? Miss me about, not selling. Right, so that doesn't like to sell on that trailer. I knew I should have kept that bloody little grey trailer. I bloody knew it. Right, 16 grand in the bank, so we can buy that harvester if needed. I really want that mower. But thinking it. Go on, you're in front. So you're gonna drive round me and then stop in front of me. Come on. I changed the tyres on this to narrow, didn't I? And the front linkage off again. I wish it wouldn't do that. I just realised it took the front linkage off. Yeah, I'm not a fan of selling wood with this trailer. Got there quite on the right time, didn't I? Difficult. Right, done, dusted. I'm done for February, guys. I've got nothing else. Oh yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Sorry guys, I do have something else to do. I need water. I need water. And it's under animals. I kind of want to buy that. 10,000 litres. I know it's a little bit... Oh, hang on a minute. This does milk, water, herbicide and liquid fertiliser. Quite like that. Burgundy. Quite like that. The little grey wheels. Right, let's buy that. That's what the wood basically just bought. Right, we're going back to the shop. We need to pass the shop in order to go to the water anyway, so we're basically picking it up on the way past. I love this stuff. I'm actually playing with my steering wheel, as you all know, and I'm actually getting steps. And my watch thinks I'm getting steps. Yeah. I'll have a little driving first person as well while we've got a long way to go. Like, there is a little stream next to our farm. I'm just not sure if we can use it. We need to fill the tool. Yeah, Fiat / New Holland. These are only narrow tyres. These are quite wide considering. I love that. The fuel gauge actually works in the cab. You notice the fuel gauge is actually working. The lights work as they should. Oh, that's cool. Right, water's coming up the right hand side, so we need to follow the road to the right. So we'll go this way. Yeah, a lot of detail on this that actually works. But yeah, the fuel gauge, I've lost a little bit off the top. Lost a little bit on the fuel gauge. There's one way to find out is to go refill the fuel. We've done 1.7 work hours on this. It says in the bottom right corner. Also says in the middle of the speedo, in the middle of the instrument cluster, got 1.7 H. That is really cool. I like that. I do. I like that. That is really freaking cool. I just hope we've got enough power to get up here. Like one water run every couple of days is not going to be the end of the world. Oh, come on. Don't change gear if you don't want to. I can imagine this obviously weighs a bit now, like 10 ton. Back to weigh 7.4 ton by the read of this. It's got Fiat written on the floor as well. Look, next to the pedal, either side of the pedals, look. Fiat. Trying to get it in a bit of light. That is really cool. So Fiat floor, New Holland steering wheel. Well, at one point, Ford and New Holland were like one company, weren't they? Or they bought, one of them bought each other out. And then didn't Fiat buy New Holland? But they left New Holland as the brand, but they just don't, you know, like Ferrari. They're technically owned by Fiat, but you know, you don't call a fucking Ferrari a Fiat, do you? A Fiat Spider. Needs room for a bit of speed today. No worries, man. Speed 10 a bit, dude. I think you're already gone though, but yeah. I like this tractor. Got a good bit of speed. It's got a good bit of power. It's weird when it works the plows. It was just, but you know, if it's an issue with the plow, it's an issue with the plow. There is a second version to it that I do want to try. We may bring that in as. We've got £13,000 in the bank though. I haven't really made any money today. It wasn't a day for making money. It wasn't a day for making money. Today would be not a bad day for selling grass bales, I don't think. But it's kind of making grass bales again. I would like to make silage. I'm kind of trying to wait until there could be an old style wrapper coming. No, it's a little bit cheaper. And I'm not saying £22,000 is expensive. I'm just trying to use some older equipment and like work my way to the people. You know what I mean, with the equipment. I don't know why I've come this way. I would have been better going this way. Yeah, I really like that little trailer. Oh, 1,000 litres, good enough for me. For a couple of days will that. Should have left that over there. Right. So what have we got else to do today? Is that contract come up for today? I know we've kind of done it in one stream, but so we've got nothing we can do today. Nothing at all. I was curious. There's like a little stream down here. I don't think it's enough to get water from. I want to have a look. There's maybe a well or something. I just want to have a look at this stream, because if we don't have to go all that way for water, it would be a nice thing. More mud in it. It's more mud than anything else. I thought it was maybe a stream. Oh, look, a toy. Oh, do we collect toys for money? I don't really want to be honest. I kind of enjoying the series the way it's going. Alright. Well, next time, guys, we'll come down this road. We'll come down this road for the water. Say it's going up. It's no different whichever way you go. You're going to end up at the same place. Right. I haven't even been live 2 hours. That's the problem. Right, let's skip to tomorrow. See what we've got to do tomorrow. Oh crap, I went live today and didn't even realise I didn't change my title. Episode 5 was yesterday. Right, so what have we got to do today then, guys? We will have... No, you... Oh, oh, you don't know how tempted I am. 28,000. I'd have to pay 20,000. But I've got to pay 20. I can't believe that's in the shop. Fuming. Bale of wrapper in the shop. I'm looking for the contract page. What do we have to do today? We have to spray it with herbicide. Remove the weeds in field 1 by spraying the field with herbicide. We can't do that. We do not have a herbicide sprayer. It's as simple as that. Oh. Right, give me 1 minute, guys. I'm just going to nip to the bathroom. Right, well, as it turns out, today is Sugar Beet Harvest Day, apparently. Didn't realise that. I thought it was tomorrow. We might be able to buy that bale of wrapper. Look, I know it's a bale of wrapper I always buy because it's a good one and it auto drops and stuff, but at that price you can't really knock it. It takes quite a while to do this. Get that edge there so I don't end up putting it into the grass. Yeah, I did not plan on this. I could have sworn this should have been ready tomorrow. Yeah, so can't really do much. Got it harvested. We're not chopping it this time. We're just going straight up and selling it. March, we'll have to check on the. No, 'cause I would like that baler actually, but I can make them. I can make money. Also selling that baler. I'll sell my baler to get that baler. I've got a wrapper in one. And the downside is I won't be able to make grass. I won't be able to make hay. Yeah. It's done. Yeah, we're not going to get this ploughed today. We will get this harvested today, but we'll try and get it sold depending on the price. I know it's not going to be good till January now. That's the problem. And I know, like I say, I've got a quick growth mod on. Always have. I won't play this game without. It's too slow otherwise. Maybe when we do one of the bigger series, we'll look at leaving seasons on. Like I say, we've got precision farming I want to use as well. I've never ever used precision farming. Not even on 19. When I played 19, I tend to play most of that with the wife. She was just like, well, I just want to do the base, you know, the base game. I didn't know she'd like it to begin with. And to be honest, she likes doing the harvesting of the sugar beets and the potatoes. It's just one job, and she goes and drops it in a silo and then dumps a little, like, in it all. I kind of want to do Maypole again though, just because it's a nice map. Maybe that's what we could do for precision farming. I've never done it with seasons. It was just a map. I always enjoyed playing it. Always enjoyed playing Maypole. I just kind of got to the stage where I had not really much I could do. But we did have a quick growth mod on, so maybe if we don't have quick growth mod on, then again, in my file now, that's the problem. Although if we leave seasons on, if we leave seasons paused, I think that's what you want to do. And technically, it'll won't use the quick growth mod. Leave it on without seasons, unless I don't know what seasons and precision farming maybe. Back to Maypole for a little bit. I wouldn't have the same farm as I had last time. I got bored of that farm. Plus, it was just a cow. It's just a cow farm on the main farm. We had like a custom-made one. And the guy created a different one. You know what I mean? It'd be good to set multiplayer back up for us on Maypole. Multiplayer's up, dude. It's just on a different map. Multiplayer's never been down. People just don't play on it. I wouldn't do multiplayer Maypole again, I've already done that. The multiplayer's never been down, it's always up. No one connects to it. It's been a while. Got a new map and all sorts. I don't know what country the map's from, but it's got plenty of fields. Come on. Yeah. No, don't miss any. That's the problem with this harvester, is it so small. Bless me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. So constant. No. Whee. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go and buy that fucking wrapper. I'm 20 grand short. I'll make 20 grand here. I'll make 20 grand on sugar beet, no matter what the price is. I'm going to spend 20 grand buying a wrapper, and I'd have to do it set. I was saying that if I spend 20 grand and I could make, you know, it would make silage quicker in bales. It would speed silage bales up by buying the one that's in the shop. But if I use the one I've got now, I can make bigger bales, and I can make grass, hay, straw without it automatically trying to wrap shit. Yeah, no, maybe we'll actually, no, maybe we will stay with what we've got. It's nice that modded items are coming up in the item sale, that's for sure. I can't find the server. Definitely a U error. I'll double check when I'm done. I ain't got much. Oh, no, no, no! No! Oh, and I still missed one. I missed one. I missed one. Right, so these tyres want to be on the outside like that. Just get it on that exact outside there, when in that line now. That should mean this harvester doesn't miss, and it does 3 rows. 3 rows of beets. 10 kilometers an hour. Okay, so no, I missed one again. I don't want to miss any. I don't want to miss any. No! No! I missed again. It takes a while to harvest this field, but it's more just because of how small this equipment is. Yeah, we'll have to plough it back up again. Get it reseeded. I'm probably not going to do all that today because I want to try and have little bits to do. Like I say, you know, I've done a lot today on the stream. I've done a lot, considering we sold some wood. We sorted the issue with the plough out. What else? We bought a water trailer. We got a new water trailer. We went and got water. We sold some. We sold some crop, some in the greenhouse. Tomatoes, I think it was, we were growing. We ploughed that field, we seeded that field, we seeded the contract field since it's the only job on the game, on this map. What else have we done? We did a little bit of landscaping for the separate these fields down the middle. I got to tidy one up, I tidied the wheat one up, but can do that at a later date. It's not the end of the world. Yeah. We bought cedar. We bought some more there. We bought some more lime. We bought. No, we don't. We didn't buy seed. We did damn just no. We are gonna have to buy seed to reseed this field. Although saying that, the cedar should be full. In theory, the cedar should be full. Or not maybe full, but should have some seed in it. Like if I can get if I can reseed this field without buying seed, one bag of seed will have done this. And field number 1 for one bag. That'd be a good good amount. Yeah, we've still got enough grass. Yeah, I'm tempted to bring in some animals. I've got a bit of grass. It depends how much the buildings are. It doesn't have to be like massive. I'm thinking like sheep, you know, because they only eat grass. So we can use what's a little bit of grass we got left to feed them, but then we can make money off the wool. That's what I'm thinking. God, this takes a while to bloody harvest. There we go. If we leave the edge of the bonnet on that brown soil mark, that should not miss a single thing. Off one side there. That shouldn't have missed a single one. No. It missed at the end because I lifted the tool up too early. That's just a case of user error. So we'll stay third person just for now. We're going to have to rebuild the sides on our trailer. We're going to have to get the front loader on the trailer, on the tractor. Get the weight on the back of the tractor. And we'll start shoveling this depending on price. January's the best. It would be nice to keep till January. I just don't think we're in a position where money wise we can, to be honest. We have got enough money to buy the harvester though. So we'll make money on the straw, we'll make money on the wheat. We're bringing chickens, the wheat could always do that, but sell the eggs. But I just feel like I don't want to make too much money with passive income. That's the problem. Go up here, move across here, we'll go up this line, boom. We have officially harvested the sugar beet once again. Okay, that's a bit... There's no point in me keeping that. There's no point in me keeping that whatsoever. Animals. Yeah, my mouse is breaking my wheel. My mouse is breaking. No, we don't want... Is it that one? We might as well make some money back from this. Go away. Right, what we got here? Hang on. Most important, we want the wheel weight. This is the problem when I put everything so close together. I'm literally running out of space to put crap. Control and L to lock trailer and reverse. Right. So we want that. That's all we want. What we're gonna do, we're gonna try and stay uphill all the time. We're gonna try and stay uphill. So we're gonna put this like here. Alright, let's go for the front loader and the bucket. I think it's got the pallet forks on it at the moment. Don't swap that. That. There we go. Oh crap! I left the cover. I left the cover on. N. Oh, Z. Right. Bed, my bed. That was N. N closes, opens and closes my door though. I have just realised that. That's handy. Whoa, yep. I went the wrong way then. That's why put a track in down here. Try and stop that. There we go. Come on. Nice to get that done quicker. Right, I'm going to try and just tidy up here. I don't want to keep running over the sugar beet. Take that trailer with us when we go. That water trailer. We can do both. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think that was doing it. Don't want to go too fast and, you know, have that happen. Although, to be fair, that has to happen in order for me to get 100%. So, I wish there was a tool where you could windrow, you know, do something like that. Just so, and again, saying that, the other one would have automatically picked it up and stored it. Not the game's fault that my harvesting tool was crap, but it does the job. It's old school and basic. It's something I would have expected like in the 40s. You know, people going behind manually picking it up, basically. You know, back when farm work was done by hired hands. Alright, having all these harvesting thing, you know, machinery and that, but from modern day, yes, makes sense, but it does also limit, like, you know, jobs, things like that, you know. Like a catch-22 really on what to do in the world. You use modern technology, you don't need as many, you know. Look what it's like now with these new tractors, these new automated tractors. Imagine government soon being able to run a farm. Even you wouldn't need farmers, governments could just do it. Fully automated tractors. I've got to be honest, I can't think of anything worse job-wise. Farming is it's still a good way to work now. Even if you work on a farm. Come on, why are we struggling? This tractor, do you know something? I think this tractor is quite weak. I don't think it's got 100 and something brake horsepower. I really don't. 180 brake horsepower, and it seems to struggle so much on certain tasks. Not all of them. We need to get up there, and then we need to take that water one. I'm gonna say there's no way that's fucking heavy. It's on wheels and it's empty. And half of it's bloody plastic. I just want to take it to the shop to sell. We're not going to use it again. Whoa. Sorry guys, I had the trailer locked. go the trail. The problem is now is I've got to this hill and I lost all my speed. Okay. I've got it on automatic gears, but manual gears are kind of making it a bit easier at the moment. Dropping down manually a gear just to get it going, and it automatically goes up a gear. Like it. What's the farm sim update? What, is there an update today? I know one thing, it's not updated since I've been live for hours now. I'll leave that over there. Yeah, I haven't got the download, mate. I've been live for a few hours. I won't get that until I stop streaming. Yeah, not sure, dude. Not sure. Wow. Needs ploughing again. I didn't. It's no surprise. Sugar beet. It's February. So is it February or is it March? It's 444. Oh, that's a. No, it's not too bad actually. 444. We're going to sell it at Tubers, which is apparently here. You know what I mean about this having no power? Yeah, so yeah, unfortunately, dude, I can't answer that for you, mate. As I say, I've not had the update myself yet. $3,500 per technically trailer load. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Wow, that ended up rolling all the way to there. Jesus Christ. Right. And sell £879. We only paid £1,000 for it, and we used it a few times. Wasn't too bad. Come on, tractor. Has this game bloody changed to manual gears or what? Because when I changed that manually from one, it just didn't want to change into second gear, so it had no power. Yeah, dude, if you can have a look on Steam though, mate, see what the changelog for the game is, and, you know, let me know. I would appreciate knowing what the changes are. You don't have to. Nice if you did. Let's get the rest of this sugar beet sold. I'm not going to plough this field today, guys. We'll plough it in today in the game, but it won't be today. in real life. We need something to do tomorrow because the wheat's not ready till the day after. Oh shit, I'm not live tomorrow, so we will be ploughing this field and reseeding it on Thursday. Thursday real life, like I say, tomorrow I am spending the day with my old man, and when I say old, he's 85. Spending the day with him. Come on, Trac, you really need to start getting out of first gear. Yeah, the tractor's not getting out of first gear very well. I don't know why. I don't want to have to buy another tractor. Although saying that, I didn't technically need this tractor because I could have kept it going. Could have kept the John Deere because I only bought this because I thought it could fix the issue with the subsoiler. Turned out it was actually a subsoiler issue, so not much I could do about that. Yeah, I just seem to have a few issues with this thing. I think as soon as we can, we will get rid of this. I don't like having tractors that are going to give me issues screaming. Especially just... There's no need for it to be as slow as it is. Put it that way. Yeah, what a little series. I mean, I'm having so much fun doing this. I get a bit flustered sometimes, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't help when I get a mod that says it'll work with 150 brake horsepower and then it turns out it wants 2. Kind of just frustrating. Yeah, that was kind of yesterday's stream anyway. Come on. Not really sure why you are struggling to get to 100%. We'll figure it out. So that's full again. This way. For real? Full. How much did we get that last time? I know we're getting more for cut sugar beet, but I'm not buying that tool again. It's 15 grand and we'd have to harvest this about 10 times just to make that tool back. You know, in profit as well as making a few extra quid. It takes so long to do. But I'm glad I bought this trailer now though. I don't like dolly trailers, but it'll do for now. Yo, dude, thank you for the follow, man. I'm sorry the notification sounds not very loud. had to lower the overall stream volume because this tractor mega OP for sound. It's single player, dude. We do have a multiplayer server, and I will be creating a community farm. Followers on it. You'd have to be in the Discord for any updates for that. It's coming within the next couple of days. No, I'm not about to. It'll be coming today. I will be creating it today. You'd have to be in the Discord for any information, but this one alone, this is a single player. Little survival series that we've started to do. So yes, so we're going to the city. We can only sell these in one place. That's maybe the only thing I don't like about this map, is everything sells in one place, but it's kind of designed as well for productions, because at the end of the day, it's not letting me do that with by hand. Always let that start, then we'll put that one in there like that, and then we'll only get one figure in total. Yeah, this front loader is a little bit too big for this tractor, but the idea was it's the same price as a small one, but it's £1,000 more. And I thought, if we buy the front loader now and we buy a big one, come on, second gear. I'm having to do second gear manually. Why does that not want to do second? Really got a clue. But yeah, like I say, we will be having a follower on our multiplayer server. I just need. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so we will be doing that. I'll create it today, but like I say, you need to be in the Discord, because I'm not. I can't be pausing the streams if anyone has an issue. You know what I mean? So you'll have to be in the Discord for it. Most people refuse to join the Discord but want to play in the server, but at the end of the day, you're not getting in if you're not in it, because the amount of times I'm trying to stream and I've got people who just come in, oh, I can't do this and I can't do that, and I'm like, look, you know, I want to help you, but I'm also live. Do you know what I mean? You need to be in the Discord. Someone else will help you. I have a few people in the Discord play farming. It's not a case of me trying to be harsh or come across as a bit of a dick. It's just a genuine case of, you know, we have people in the Discord play the game. They will help you. Or if they don't, there's something wrong with them. Why won't you pick up 100% sometimes? It's frustrating. I'm getting frustrated because it's pushing my sugar beet around, but it's not picking up 100% every time. Weird. Like, come on, it's obviously working and picking up. We're picking the sugar beet, but then it starts to move it and not pick it up. I don't understand. Yeah, second gear. I've had to do second gear again. See? And then you go and pick it up straight away. I don't know. I don't get it sometimes, this game. The thing is, these are both... Well, actually, no, the bucket's not an game item. I do believe the bucket's a mod. Some bucket ship. Weird. Weird, to say the least. Let's try and do it going uphill. I think going uphill is just general. Because if we do that, we can maybe... Yeah, look. He's still not filling to 100%. And then all of a sudden, it fills to 100%. That's weird. We're going to have to test that in a different gameplay server. Oh, what a shock. You tell a kid he can't join and he doesn't even stay. I'm never going to let people just join. Even in the multiplayer server. People who don't stay and are not active won't be getting in. Because it'll be like you're literally here for a free server to play. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to play with streamers and things like that. You also have to remember, guys, that streamers don't need, you know, they want to build a community. They want to build something. Build, you know, make friends, you know, and have other people to play with the same interest. They don't just want someone who's going to show up, drop a follow, can I play? No, and then you never see him ever again. Literally, there's nothing worse. You're not getting in. God, I know some streamers who literally won't play with you unless you pay them. Which I would never do that. Yeah, I know streamers on Twitch. I actually know them. But they can get away with it because they've got, you know, the bloody partner. They've got fucking thousands, tens of thousands of followers. They can get away with it because idiots will pay to play with someone. All I ask is that you're not... Is that you come more than bloody once to a stream. It's not really a lot to ask. I used to have a lot of people show up who don't really show up anymore to stream. They won't be playing in it neither. I don't care. It's not like a rant about it. It's just, guys, we're trying to... Any streamer is trying to build a community, a group of people to be friends, to have a chat with, to have a laugh, to have a joke. We don't just want people who are going to show up and, oh, well, I'm going to leave because I found a streamer with bigger numbers. Well, see you then. I won't lose any sleep over it, but don't bother coming back. If you're just going to use someone to better yourself. Like, I had a mod the other month who literally left our community because they were offered a mod chip in a different channel. And they're like, oh yeah, they're a bigger streamer than you, Matt. So I'm gonna I don't want to be modding your community. And then just left the community. I was like, see you fucking later, you stupid bitch. Literally, I've not got time for people like that. It's not a cool. It's whatever, you know what I mean? I don't lose any sleep. But I'm only mentioning it now because, you know, I'm just telling you that, you know, we're trying to build a community. Doesn't help when shit like that happens. Or I want to play with you, or I'm not going to follow you. See you then. Don't follow me. I won't lose any sleep over it. Started. Another 4 or 5 grand. Like I say, it's not the biggest field. Hey, we just got back from the hospital and came into you. No, well, I'm not ranting. I'm just saying, you know, people who come in asking they want to play with you. You don't even know them. You know what I mean? The first comment is, can I play with you? No. Hopefully we should only have one more load to do, guys. And we've been live for 2 hours and 37 minutes. Next year streams are about 3 hours-ish nowadays. Just because I've got stuff to do. lot to do today. And I want to get my last 3 episodes of Halo watched before the wife comes. Tomorrow, though, I won't be live. I am spending the day with my old man. I am so looking forward to it. Just me, him, some coffee, some takeaway. Yeah. Looking forward to it. I don't spend enough time with him as it is. Because normally, in order to spend time with him, I have to be near my mother. Don't do that. No! 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 It. Did that wrong. I did it wrong. Did it wrong. Right. We need to try and get as much. Well, we know we'll probably be able to empty this entire thing. God, why won't you just pick it up? I literally pushed it all the way up the field because it wouldn't go in. I swear, it's just... Oh, it's so freaking frustrating. Is this bucket today? There we go. It's like there isn't enough for it to pick up, but it'll pick it up in a second. Watch. It's weird. I mentioned it a couple of times. Acting very weird. Watch this. It'll pick it up now. Let me just... See? Work it out. Literally doesn't know what it wants to do sometimes. And here we go again. It's going to do the same again. Pretty weird, this. Yeah, it's like there's not enough on the ground. But we know there is. It's yeah, it's just man. That did not help at all. I missed. How the hell did I miss my bloody trailer? I'll tell you why. Because there we go. There we go. Da-da-da. Yeah, I'll tell you what it is. My new glasses, I need new ones again already, I think. Just because I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get used to using it. I don't like front loader work. I've never have done. It's probably the one bit of farming. That and woodwork, we just don't get on. But I've made a point of this series of doing it all. You know what I mean? I've made that point of doing it all. Right, that means that this tool is... I missed a bit. I missed a bit. I missed the trailer again. Back off. You know something, Mrs. D's like, I didn't miss any till you showed up. Just saying. Just saying. This isn't even full. The trailer's not even full. What the hell? Oh, it told me the trailer was full. Wouldn't put any more in the trailer. The trailer's not even pissing full. I swear I'm getting robbed. I'm getting robbed today. I could have put a cover on, but you know, it's a nice sunny March. It's a nice sunny. I don't blame you. Don't blame me. I didn't miss any before you. It wasn't picking up, but I wasn't missing a trailer like that. As soon as that money goes up, we'll drop what's in the front of here. Lovely. £31,000. I had to manually change gear again. This tractor doesn't know what gear it wants to be bloody in. Sometimes it's in fourth when it wants to be in third, and sometimes it needs to be in second but never wants to leave first. Yeah, look, we've got 31,300. We've got at least, I reckon there's maybe another trailer load-ish. Maybe not a full trailer, but there's definitely a little bit left over there. Yeah, if anyone's missed any of this stream, like I say, it'll be on YouTube. If you can go over, guys, drop a couple of comments, you know, a couple of thumbs up, I would appreciate it. Just the live stream on YouTube, but like if I'm driving to the shop now, you could always miss that bit. I mean, like when I do YouTube videos, I like time lapse me driving to the shop every time. I don't see the point in seeing me drive to the shop every time. But because it's a live stream, we just move it across. But yeah, just go like it, drop a couple of comments. I would appreciate it. Here's a question, is there even enough here to pick up one bucket load? Yeah, there's definitely at least one bucket load. That's a shame. Could you imagine if there was only one bucket? That would have been quite handy to have had. My thing is judging where the front loader is without being at the side. That's my biggest thing with the front loader. It's just realising where your tool is. Like from this angle here, that would be the best one to have. Not gonna let me get that bit. I won't mind, but I reckon that would have been Just enough to fill that bucket. Although we might as well do this. I've hit my trailer again. This trailer's not going to be worth selling soon, is it? It's going to be worthless. Yeah. Last little bit. What do you reckon? 1%? It's not even 1%. Wow. Wow. Robbed. 14%. Look at that. Shocking. Couldn't even pick that up. 14%. Right. There we go. We finally got that done there. I'll leave the weight on for now, I think. Cannot leave it in this state. Go. You're missing the part about the sugar beet on harvested. Go away. That bit I'm driving over is a figment of your imagination. It's a glitch. Only you can see that. I can't see that. Oh. 31. I reckon this might take us to about 32,000 in the bank. It's not bad, guys. It's really, really not bad. 32,000. I can't argue with it. It's a good amount of money to have. We've had 4 different tractors in this series. We've had 4 different trailers in this series. We've had 3 different plows, since none of them decided to work. You know what I mean? We have wasted a little bit of money, but we're gradually upgrading as well. Like, I want to get a bigger plow, but right now, there's no point. The one we have will do the job. Yes, it won't be the quickest, but we'll just add a couple of kilometers onto the working speed just to counteract it, just to keep the streams going, keep the videos going as well. Definitely need new glasses. Back off.
How about new?
How about new? Fucking love that sound. See, that's what I'm gutted about, because these sound effects that come up at the moment, I can hardly hear them, because this tractor's so freaking loud. Dragon Lady is at work. Oh, Christmas songs are made again. It's not bloody Christmas. Speed and power, absolutely. Speed and power. I have noticed there, Mr. Diesel, you do suck. You don't seem to be a subscriber anymore. So, if my camera was on, I'd be giving you the middle finger right now. Thought we were friends. Thought we were fucking friends, you miserable bastard.
You're not Cheddar. You're just some common bitch.
Not Cheddar, you're just some common bitch. You can't notice I'm getting a lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine like comments and like in the Discord. Like you've got Boyle from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like, hello fellas, when you join the Discord. You've got Gina Saki attitude of, well, we don't like you anyway, for people who leave. I must admit, it was nice having a clear out of Discord over there. I got rid of 7 members who literally have never even spoken. And it was like, what's the point in you being? 5 of the 7 didn't even have the rules, so they didn't even read the rules, so they couldn't even see the Discord. They just got the rules page and the other one, not rule page, oh, what's it called? Guest chat. Right. I don't think that's such a bad place to finish today. I really don't. Have a look what else we can get. This will need. If I wait, it won't need. What we need here. Bonus is 95%. Nice. It's because it didn't get rolled. I don't have a roller. I can't afford a roller. What are we looking at? I was gonna go on Shift and P. Sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking, guys, of getting rid of that. Honestly, don't really want to get rid of it, and I will bring it back. I just want to bring it back somewhere else. I want to move it. Do you know what I mean? So, but the money in the bank at the moment can. Right, we can't afford a cow pen. Jesus Christ, they're expensive. I can't afford horses. I can't afford pigs. I could afford sheep. I'm not a very big one. Chickens. I can't really afford that. I could bring in bees. Would be nice to get a little silo. What we got silo? 117 grand. Wow, that's expensive. 198 grand. Can't afford one of them. That's silage pit. 30,000. See, I've used that one a lot. But the problem is with it is it's cheap. That's why I use it. It's cheap. Don't need silo extensions. Containers. We don't need that. Oh shit! I need to. Right, we do need to just have a quick look at something on Mod Hub. I think it was Mod Hub it was on. No, it wasn't Mod Hub. It wasn't Mod Hub that I can see actually. Yes, it was. It was Mod Hub. There's a well. You can get a well. I'm thinking of bringing in a well for the water. You have to upkeep $5 a day. You get free water, but obviously you have to pay $5 a day. Yeah, I knew there was a freaking well. I knew there was a well. Let me just bring this well mod in. I knew there was a well. I knew there was a well. Huh. Said $5 a day. It wasn't that one. That was too expensive. It wasn't. Okay. Yeah, it was part of that one. Look, a couple of different ones. But I just wanted that little brick well there, but I've got that other one now. Multiplayer, join, just to prove a point, Mr. Diesel. It should be there. Okay, you may be right. The server didn't tell me it went offline. I just thought I'd check it since I'd left the main game. That'll be a second. Manage my services. Server is online. Hang on a minute. Okay, that's weird. Server's online. The server is online. FarmSim doesn't seem to want to find it. While setting is the map. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that afterwards. Yeah, it was weird because it's the server's telling me it's online. It's just not being found. Right, where did that well go? Where did that well go? Look for the non-tick one apart from precision farming. There it is. Select that one. Start map. Yeah, the server's online, dude. The server is online. I'm just gonna reboot it now. Yeah, this I normally get an email when it goes offline. I've not had any email from him. Oh, very weird. Very weird. Oh. No, all I thought was with that well was I could put it like back here. Is this free to use? Oh my god, it's forgotten all my settings again. I get so sick of doing this. I must do this at least 3 times a stream. Must do it at least 3 times. It just will not remember my settings. Save. Done. It's weird. It's like every time I bring a new mod in, but that well shouldn't need help. But yeah, that's it. I'll have a look at that server. I have turned it on. I've turned it back on. Wheat growing nicely. A little bit of land, so here. Can always maybe get another little field in there. Oh, steam over there. I kind of want to bring in another greenhouse. Well, Mr. Flo's been here all morning. He had to shoot earlier. I love how that doesn't work. Right, let's have a look on the main menu. Spraying fields, field 1, 1500 hours. I don't have enough money to buy a sprayer, I don't think. It would be nice to have one. I do think I got a really good mod though. Yeah, look, little sprayer, 5 grand. What does it hold? It holds 1,000 litres, so it doesn't hold a lot. But it's a nice little... It's the cheapest one that they had out there. I didn't want to have... I didn't want to use this, really. And I know of a couple of people that do series like these, and they have used some of the same equipment that I have. And it's not a case that I've tried to copy them or anything. It's just a genuine case of there is literally nothing else out there that we can use at the moment. Yeah, we won't be spraying that field at all. I do want to just go and have a look at it though. Like I said, we do want the money to buy this bit of land. How much is this bit of land? I always forget. 154,000 to buy this land. But it would give us a barn. It would give us a house. It would give us, well, I say a barn. It gives us a shed to put our equipment in. This doesn't say herbicide. This says weeds use a weeder. Remove the wheels in field 1 by spraying the field with herbicide. But it doesn't want herbicide, it wants a weeder. Yeah, that's really strange because a sprayer won't kill them weeds. Like I say, at some point we do need to get a stone machine. Again, there's no really small stone machines. They're all... Well, no. The stone machines are quite small. That's the problem. But they're expensive for what they are. There isn't like an old school cheaper version. Stone pickers there. Look. 25 grand. I can't afford 25 grand for one. You know what I mean? We ideally we want this one. It's super freaking wide. Look at that one. This is one of the only mods I've got now that's not on Mod Hub. Put a 10,000 limit in it, and it's like twice the width. It's probably the only mod I think I've got left from non-Mod Hub. I might be wrong. Who knows? But I am trying to get rid of all the non-Mod Hub mods. As you can see, we'll plough this in the morning. No, I'm not here tomorrow. Thursday morning. We'll plough this Thursday morning. We'll get this reseeded. We'll then get it fertilized. I tell you what. Before we do anything else, I need to do 2-stage fertilizing on that field. I have come to the conclusion that if you do fertilizing, crap, need to get rid of the weight on the back. If I fertilize now and then plough it tomorrow, I will be able to fertilize it again tomorrow once we've ploughed it and seeded it, and then that field will be done again. Yep, fertilize. It's kind of a little sneaky way of doing it in my eyes. Okay. Should have let me do that. It normally lets me do that. Yeah, it is letting me do it. It's just not showing the colour. Oh, it is now. Alright, my bad. The angle. I had it on the wrong angle to see. There we go. Go down one side. And up the other. There we go. And that is not quite all done. I did miss a little bit just halfway down. Yeah, when we come to plough this tomorrow now, it will be it will let us fertilize it again. So I'll do that now because it's like a 2-minute job. My stream's just over 3 hours. 3 hours is kind of where I want to be at the moment for streams. Especially since they're just quiet. So I'll probably increase the length of stream time when more people show up, but until then 3 hours is enough for me. I'd rather go and do something else with my time. There we go. But yeah, I'll be live again on Thursday morning, guys, at 9 AM UK time. Long story short, that is just when I'm next live. So spend the day tomorrow with my dad. Looking forward to it. The hell? How can I customize a bag of lime? That was weird. Front linkage. I'm going to leave narrow tyres on, to be honest, guys. We didn't seem to have a problem. Forestry. I do kind of like having a little beacon on. Short pre-filter. Short pre-filter and pipe. Long. Yeah, I just want to get that back on. Cost me 150 quid. Now, I changed the setting. Is it going to work? Yeah, look. Ah, if you look on the trees now, The beacons reflect a little bit better. Nice. Can't get out of my track. I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, I'll be live again Thursday. Like I say, it'll be about 9 o'clock UK time. And we'll probably carry on with this series. Well, we will, but I've got to decide. I'm kind of saying a lot of different things here. I've got to decide how long we're going to run this series for. What do we do? Do we have an X amount of time to do it? Do we have so many streams? See what we've got after so many streams. Do we have to have a certain bit of money in the bank? Do you know what I mean? I do need to get some sort of finishing goal for the series. I say we're 6 streams in now, and I feel we need to quickly get on. I think next time we'll plough that field down there, that grass down there. We'll maybe get another field down here. It might be a funny shaped field. As long as we, as long as we get a little path put in to the greenhouse. Not really close. Oh, I think we'll put a little field starter here. Come here. Come up here. Have like 3 little fields in this set. Like maybe cut it off here, maybe, and then bring it back around here and have a small field. So you got to remember the harvester's tiny, guys. This, to be honest, this field should have been in half. That field should not be that big, considering. And then we could maybe put in another little field here, maybe. Finish at the 1 million in the bank. Well, yeah. That's a good amount to maybe finish on. The only issue I have with that is it would make me not want to buy equipment, if that makes sense. It would make me not want to buy any more equipment and just save the money, if that makes sense. But I do want to kind of stay with some old, some old stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, my mum's ringing me. Right, as I say, guys, I'm going to call it quits. I'll see you all on Thursday, and until then, bye for now.